Hi everyone, I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and in this Excel tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a formula that counts the number of words in a cell. This is a really useful trick if you ever work with text data, descriptions, or notes in Excel, and want to make sure they're not getting too long or too wordy. Let's jump right in. So first things first, Microsoft Excel doesn't actually have a built-in word count feature. If I click the Review tab on the ribbon, you'll see there's no button here for word count. There's a spell check, comments, and accessibility options, but nothing for counting words. But the good news is, we can build our own word count formula using a combination of Excel functions. Here I've got a spreadsheet that includes some data. I'd like to calculate how many words are in each description, just to make sure they're not too long. Let's set up our formula in cell J2. I'll start by clicking in cell J2, and then I'll type equals LEN left parenthesis, I2 right parenthesis. That's the LN function, which measures the length of text in a cell, or in other words, how many characters there are, including spaces. But that's not enough on its own. We need to find out how many spaces appear in the text, because each space separates one word from the next. So I'm going to build on this formula. Now, because this formula is going to get a little long, I'll move up to the formula bar. That gives me more room to work and makes it easier to see everything clearly. So here's what we'll write in full. Equals LEN left parenthesis, I2, right parenthesis, minus LEN left parenthesis at SU, BST, ITU, T, E left parenthesis, I2, comma quotation mark, space quotation mark, comma quotation mark, right parenthesis, plus 1. Let me say that again for clarity. Equals LN open bracket, I2 close bracket, minus LN open bracket, substitute open bracket, I2, space in quotation marks, comma, 2 quotation marks together, close bracket, plus 1. That's the full formula. Let's quickly break down what's happening here. LEN I2 counts all the characters in cell I2. Letters, numbers, spaces, everything. Substitute I2, idia, removes all the spaces from the text. When we take the len of that, we get a new count with no spaces. So by subtracting the two lengths, one with spaces and one without, we get the number of spaces in the cell. Each space represents a word boundary. But we also need to add 1 at the end, because the first word doesn't have a space before it. Otherwise, our total would be 1 word short. Now I'll press Enter, and Excel gives me a result. Pretty cool, right? Of course, we don't need to type that entire formula for every single cell. Instead, we can copy it down the column. I'll click once on cell J2, then hover my mouse over the small green square in the bottom right corner. That's the fill handle. From here, I can either click and drag it down manually, or simply double-click it. And Excel automatically copies the formula all the way down through the data range. Now every cell in column J shows the correct word count for the corresponding description in column I. So just by using 2 Excel functions, len and substitute, we've built a quick and accurate way to count the number of words in any cell. It's a simple trick, but incredibly handy when you're working with large amounts of text. If you want to take it further, you can even wrap this formula inside another function, like IF, to flag cells that exceed a certain word limit. Great for content checks or data validation. And that's it. You now know how to count words in Excel using a formula. I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you'll get notified when I post new Excel tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.